Or from what I'm like discovering. Oh shit. Sorry, buddy. Girls gotta eat. Girls gotta eat. Celeste tannins. Yeah. Yes, I absolutely hate peppery wines. For some reason too, whenever I drink a peppery wine, I get a really bad hangover. So I try and stay away from them. But they're actually, Meg, I'll forget when you're here. But when you're here, remind me that we can go wine tasting, because there's a wine tasting like 10 minutes from my house. And the guy's really cool. He'll just like let me do a bunch of wine. It's like a wine store, but it's like a hole in the wall. And he'll like let me do wine tastings for free if I tag him on Instagram, but I always forget. So just remind me, because we can go do that like any time of the day. He opens at 11, so we can just go there too. You know what wines I actually really like, guys? I like Hawaiian wines. So there's one, I don't know what it's called, but there's this one wine that I had in Hawaii. This at the store, at that wine tasting place, they have it. But I seem to like kind of sweet Hawaiian wines. It's the sugar in the content. So you mean the more peppery the wine, the more sugar? Is that why? Yes, please do. Have I tried New Zealand wine? I know for a fact I have tried New Zealand wine, but I can't tell you it was memorable. Not because it wasn't memorable, just because I think I was at a wine tasting where I was doing a bunch of different wines. But I bet you New Zealand probably has some bomb-ass fucking wine. Yeah, that's true. When I was in Brazil, they have like this pill you can take before you drink, so you don't get hungover. It's super nice. Cold.
Make it rain!
Oops. Oh. What's up? Hey, the Melodonis. Oh, Melodennis. How you doing? Thank you for the 100 biddies. What's up, East Coast? Or good night, East Coast. You fucking bitch. You fucking bat. No way. Oh, no way. No way. No way. No way. That was unlucky. Like, what the fuck, you fucking weirdos? Leave me alone, man. You're a cute Zelda player. I know everyone keeps telling me not to like use these like crazy weapons, but I just feel like I'll just keep buying stuff if I run out of arrows. Like, I'm a total shopaholic, so. This base is mine now, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I'm claiming this town for myself. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, fuck off. Fall to your death, bitch. How was that? I hope you enjoyed that. Fuck that guy. Yes. All right. I swear to God. These like stupid birds are the worst. The alien weapons are fun to use. I didn't even know. Don't tell me too much because I didn't even know there were aliens. I thought they were aliens, but no one was telling me for sure. But I had assumed actually it was aliens. Welcome to my house. What's up? Welcome in. Hey guys, my name is Adriana Chechik. I am a variety streamer. I'm sure you've never heard of me before. Hey girl, are you going to bed now? Thanks for the hookup. Thanks for the what's up, Big Algos? What's up, Bugshin? Thanks for the date. I hope you have a good night. I know you said you were getting tired. It's early for you, actually. This is early. Oh, it's a weekday. It's a weekday. That's good. But thank you for the raid. We're playing some Breath of the Wild. I'm super in love with it. Oh, thank you, Aaron Chamberlain. Have a great night. Oh, you'll send me a tweet, so you're not leaving. Actually, Edie, last night, even though I had nightmares, last night was one of the like most funnest streams for me because it was so relaxing. Like, I know that there's a lot of jump scares, but it was still also really nice and relaxing. And I was really comfy, so that was nice. And then it was like a movie, so it was even better when I was like, all right, now I'll just watch you play because I'm too stoned to be afraid. But I want to play the other ones now. Now I want to try all of them. Yeah, this game's super fun. I'm having a blast with it so far. It's Elden Ring for kids, but I just think I think it's probably going to end up getting hard and I just don't know it because I do die a lot in this game. But there's something weird with like walking, like just like regularly walking and jumping on things in this game is a little hard. So who knows? All right, so I've got to get over to that side. There's no stairs, so I have to climb up here first. And physics and a lot of puzzles, for sure. Elden Ring is for kids. I dig it. Elden Ring is hard as fuck. Actually, it's not that hard. It's the easiest Souls game I've ever attempted, to be honest. Like, when people are like, Elden Ring is hard, I'm like, no, 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 no. Elden Ring is actually easy. You're just playing it wrong. If you think Elden Ring is hard, it's because you're playing it wrong. Oh, shit. I forgot. I needed to get my thing up. This game can be pretty hard. I can see that. Everything's one shot or two shotting me, so it makes sense. Oh shit, no loot. Bloodborne was pretty hard for me. Bloodborne isn't actually so hard. I haven't played a lot of it. I need to finish it. The problem with Bloodborne is I started playing it right as Elden Ring was coming out. Oh, you fucking bitch. Feels harder than Bloodborne to me. Maybe I'm not leveling right. That's exactly what it is. If you feel like Elden Ring is too hard for you, it's because you're not leveling right. Like, literally listen to the guides. Like, I'll post some Elden Ring tips and tricks in my Discord, actually, because I have some really good notes. Like, literally, I have screenshots and I have circles on the map of like, this is where you can find a really cool talisman, and I don't give away too much, but I'm like, oh, if you go in this certain area, you can get a talisman. But like everything in Elden Ring, like if you go online without having to like cheat, you can just go to that basic website and it'll tell you which area for which level. And I would say, like, if you're having a hard time, then you always want to be under leveled for an area by over leveled for an area by 10 levels. And then it's honestly just a mechanical situation. And once you figure out the mechanics of each boss, you're good to go, as long as you're, you know. Talisman, tell us about the talismans. Okay, I'll post them in Discord tomorrow, remind me. Because I don't give it away, but I'm like, oh, if you go to this certain thing here, you get this really dope talisman. And then also, like, fighting the death bright birds, they're always really good. You get good drops from them. It's the area that makes it hard. Yeah, it's because the integral part of the map is mixed in, so the levels are all throughout, right? So that's why you need to just, you know, stick to your level area. And also, it's totally okay to farm an area and sit down and respawn it and farm it, and so you gain like 5 levels or 6 levels just so you can like be a little head up. But don't do any of that bullshit where you can go to those cheat rune farming spots and try and get runes to level up, because you're honestly, even if you think you're like not wasting time, even if you think you're not wasting time by doing these like cheat rune farm level ups, you're wasting time, because it takes so long to do those dumb stupid farming runes when you could just literally find the right talismans and fight the right bosses, right? Because like in my opinion, the level and the talismans are what really matters in Elden Ring. So as long as you have the right protection and you're in the appropriate level, you're gonna have a good time and it's gonna be relatively easy or enjoyable. But these like rune farming spots that everyone's like, do this rune farming spot to level up, or like hit this dragon until you level up, besides that one dragon that you're supposed to, it's like not as fun. Don't do that. Elden Ring is just like Sicario, easy if you know it. No, Sekiro is different. Sekiro is harder though, because it's just a different concept of a game. But I do, it's all mechanical, 100%. It's a dance. But Sekiro is its own thing. I've never experienced a game like it in that sense. Like the fighting style is I mean, I guess Jedi Fallen Order is kind of similar with that type of style, but no. Sekiro is relentless, right? Elden Ring has moments where it eases up on you, or moments where you can go in and just like wipe shit out because you're over leveled. Sekiro has no gifts. Like, it's just like balls to the walls the whole time. There's no gift to that game. Golden Wave farm for the win, 100k runes per swing. Yeah, and that's cool. And I'm not knocking you, but I also think the best thing about Elden Ring is the exploration and the challenge it takes to explore such a vast map. I do miss how painful the game is. Yeah, you should play it again, girl. It's super. Yeah, it's super painful. It's awesome, but also painful. Yeah. That's why I think I'm liking this game so far, because it's super cute. The exploration's like adorable. Until it rains, and then they're like, oh, we can't do anything because it's raining. I think you'll like the board game Catan. I mean, I really love Risk. I'm a huge Risk player. I fucking love Risk, so maybe. Oh. Did I already pick up everything that I dropped in this area? Perfect. Oh, it's like Risk. Okay. Then fucking dope. So I think, like, what's the best way to, like, get some money? Like, what's the quickest way to get money in this game? Like, going and fighting travelers that are, like, dickwads? Or, like, what do I do? Oh, this horse is so afraid of heights. I'm gonna go get some Tuffles lettuce and watch as I go to sleep. All right, girl. Get that sleep. Oh, I should have thrown rocks at these guys so I'm not wasting... And bombs every time, so I'm not wasting my shit. You can blow up the dark, shiny rocks. Oh yeah, I've done that before. I've already been doing that. But I'm saying, like, what's the quickest way to, like, farm up, you know? GG's, girl. GG's. Bam, bam. Nice. Good shit. I guess I'll, like, ruin this for your dumbass self. I like how the natural baddies appear. I know, right? Definitely cute. Go away. Like, these guys are super fucking annoying. What controller are you using? I'm using a GULIK gully kit. A gully kit. Ooh, a luminous stone. This mysterious mineral gives off pale blue glow in the dark, which some believe to be souls of the dead. Apparently, this stone can be used as a base to make special clothing. All right. That's cool. So I think the strat is to have like one sword, one axe, one like pitchfork. But I just need to get like high enough level to have all that shit. No, I have not been. I really haven't been that. Like, really haven't been anywhere, bro. Like, I literally have not been that, like, much places at all. I'm still just, like, trying to buy a house. I'm still just trying to buy a house. Aw, thank you so much, Call Max Curtis. When you fight the Hinox, the giant rock boss, they give you a lot of gems. I think I fought a giant rock boss already. I at least fought one. Hyrule housing market is a bit sus for tonight. Why is it a bit sus right now? Yeah, they're trying to overcharge me for sure. I mean, so like, you know it's sus because here's what happened, right? The first time they offered me the house, like they were like, oh yeah, you can get this house, like 50,000 gems. And I was like, nah, man, I'm like broke. I can't do it. And then they were like, okay, if you get me 30 piles of wood and $3,000, it's yours. So you mean to tell me you went down from 50,000 gem market price to $3,000? There's no fucking way that house is passing inspection. I'm up for rip that shit out from the inside out, gut it, replace everything, you know, hardwiring everything. Oh, it's rupees? It's not gems? Okay, well, rupees. Well, still, that's a huge markdown. Something's got to be wrong with it. This is Hyrule logic, though. That house got at least 10 code violations. For sure, man. There's no working plumbing, you know? Shit backs up into the fucking basement. They have, like, an extra room. They're like, oh, it's a 3-bedroom house. But, if you actually look on the building plans and the inspection, that room used to be just a walk-in closet that they turned into a bedroom. It doesn't actually qualify, but they lied on the listing. You know, those type of people, that's who they are. Why not buy land and build a house you want? Also, have you tried German ice wine? No, I've not had German ice wine. What do you mean, buy land and build the house that I want? Something is gonna happen if I pop out here. I know, I'm farming right now a little bit. This is like old school World of Warcraft days for me. But like this game is different because it's like enjoyable to farm, you know? Thank you. Oh, you thought I was gonna buy a house in real life? Oh god, it's fucking raining again. Yeah, I bombed the frogs. And calming music. I like farming pets in WoW. Yeah. So I played WoW like super long ago, right? So like you know how far you have to go for like I played WoW like back in the day when it was like, oh, you see that rock like way off in the distance that actually looks like every other rock in the video game? Well, that rock happens to be something. Like there was no sparkly like glistening shit. You didn't like, there was nothing was close to each other. You had to like literally travel to get to like one just object to another object. Like people don't even know. Like kids today, they don't even know. They don't even know what we had to do back in the day. Don't play WoW again? Is it just as shitty? No, it was good before. I liked it actually back in the day. Ah! WoW is awesome right now. Dragonfly's dope. Yeah, I actually do really want to play it. I went and got my account back. Oh god, I didn't even jump into it. Hold on, let me just climb up this way. Belly flop? Yeah, I'm a fucking bomb-ass rock climber. Look at my shit. Blink is a rock fucking climber. You'd make playing WoW 100% cooler. After Forspoken, how about that? Just come at me after Forspoken. I'll play some World of Warcraft again. But here's the thing, like, World of Warcraft is something you want to play with friends. I don't have any... I mean, I'm like, maybe I could hit up my college friends, but like... You want to play, like, once you level, you want to... Like, you want to do... I don't know, they still call them dungeons. You want to do raids and dungeons. You want to do dungeons with people. Like, I remember doing dungeons for, like, 3 or 4 hours back in the day. Like, was that just what I remember? Like, I remember sitting at a table with my friends and literally playing it. Like doing dungeons for 3 to 4 hours. So like, I just would want to play with people. No, that's the game still today. And there's still long dungeons, right? No, Forspoken is gonna be great. I'm telling you, I played the demo. And Forspoken, I think is going to be fantastic because the movement that I felt within the demo was so good. Like the movement felt like old school Sonic. I've never played RuneScape. No, I've had a lot of people tell me good things about it though. So should I just like jump all the way down or I'm going to die? I quit, Brian. I quit right before Pandora because the PvP was just getting like I say it all the time, like to where it's tiresome. But the Wrath of the Lich King was so great until everybody just played the same fucking character, and that stupid fucking spell where you like chain link out your shit. That spell, like PvP, it just like pissed me off. So I really think like Pandora, Mist of Pandora was like pivotal moment of when they turned a corner and became shitty. But Wrath of the Lich King was actually the cause of their decline, right? Because Wrath of the Lich King was actually great aesthetically, great like player wise, but just just that some of the spells were way too overpowered and they never fixed it, right? So when Pandora came out, like they never fixed it. So you're like, well, this fucking sucks because everybody's doing the same fucking character and the same move. It's almost like Elden Ring with everyone with the Bloodhound or the Bloodfang, you know? Because I really like the Bloodfang, and I know this sounds kind of crazy and bitchy to say, but I feel like I was one of the first like big girl streamers that were doing that was playing Elden Ring with the Bloodhound Fang, and then like all of a sudden everybody now uses it to where it's like playing with it's kind of like you know, it gets annoying. Like when everyone starts doing it because it's like OP, it's just kind of shitty. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to just let myself go? Should I just let myself go? Yeah! It got meta. You found me! A Korok seed, perfect. Bye-bye. That's okay. It's not crazy. You used it and it's strong, so people use it. Yeah, I agree. But now I think when I see people play with it, I'm like tired of watching people play with it, right? So like when I played with it, I feel like I was one of the first or few girls that was playing strict dex build and using the Bloodhound Fang. And then now everybody uses the Bloodhound Fang because iframes, and it's just, once you level all decks, it's pretty easy. It's a pretty easy strat, to be honest. To where now, when I go to play Elden Ring, I'm like, oh god, I can't use this because now it's fucking bullshit. Like, I don't know, Elden Ring, is it a mage? What are the people that use magic called? Like, when everyone's like, oh my gosh, use bleed and kill Millennia. In my opinion, I'm like, but that's like the easy way because everybody's doing that bullshit. They nerfed the separate Bloodhound Fang step. No shit, really? Well, that's kind of good. Mages, yeah. And like the mage, like some of the mage spells, when a mage just comes in, they use like one spell. I know they nerfed it, but it's still pretty OP. But like that, I'm like, but it's not even like fun at that point. And then it's like annoying. Less iframes and spamming it. Oh, Sinatra. Okay, that's good to know. So I've been playing with Ivana, and I keep telling her, I'm like, wow, it's like I keep missing it, but I had no idea they nerfed that. But see, if a lot of people weren't bitches and copied everyone, they would never have nerfed it. But too many people are bitches. And there's way too many video game tutorials in the world. Like, I don't want YouTube tutorials. Like, no. This is why games turn shittier. Because too many people watch YouTube tutorials and then the game has to cater or change. Because too many people show you how to fucking jailbreak shit and then they have to change it. When like you should just learn how to do it yourself. Well, these tutorials I feel do guide how games are. Learn to nerf yourself. Exactly. Because it's not about how you finish the game, right? Unless you're obviously cheating. It's just about finishing or beating the game, right? But when everybody starts copying a nerf, then that's fucking bullshit. You're not actually learning how to do anything. You are literally just puking up what you read. So that's why I think games are kind of bullshit. And people don't understand that all these YouTube tutorial videos actually change the way the developers update and do things to games. Like, I feel like I say, oh, I like don't play video games before I was on Twitch, but like I did play a lot of video games before I was on Twitch, and they didn't change games or nerf them as much because people weren't fucking going around and talking shit and being like, oh, this is basically how you cheat. Oh, here we go, baby. Bring back that moon. Let me get a photo. Looks beautiful. Blood moon. I hate these guys. Oh shit. I just want this egg guy. Leave me alone. How do you like that? Did this guy get dead? This guy got so dizzy. Here we go. Yeah.
The blood moon rises once again.
Right, Sentinel? See, but now you learn by force with backseating. It means people always want to do if you don't control it. Yeah.